Yo, YouTube, what's up? Nappyhead Millie. Before the video starts, I want to leave y'all with a little quote that I want y'all to remember throughout the video. My godmama used to tell me, rest in peace, Dana, but she used to tell me all the time, you can create your own style, but you can't create individuality. So I want you guys to remember that. I'm going to hit you guys with an intro. It's one of my old intros, but it's an intro. So, yeah. So I'm gonna do a quick re-recording. Y'all gonna see like the intro of it, but I'm gonna re-record this real quick because I want to be like more on point of what I was talking about. Individuality with style, not versus style. Excuse me, with style. Individuality is basically something that, how do I explain it? It's something that defines you. Like you can look at somebody and know that's that individual. It's something specific that you do, or specific morals that you carry, or it's specific mindsets that you have. But it's you. Individuality cannot be taught. It cannot be taught. It's just what you do, who you are, what you stand for. Style is something that can be created. Style is variations of one specific thing. So in a fighting game, we have multiple styles of play styles of how to play the fighting game. It's under the fighting game. So it's generally, this is the fighting game. These are all the different styles you can do in the fighting game. For those of you that are new to the channel or don't know how I do this, I bring video games and I bring real life aspects so multiple people can understand where I'm coming from. Like I said, video and fighting games, you have the fighting game. So you have Street Fighter. This is the fighting game. Within Street Fighter, you have the turtle type play style. You have the zoner play style, the rush down play style. You have the balance play style, the charge play style, etc., etc. In real life, I'll use what I'm trying to become art. I'm trying to become an artist. You have the graffiti style. You have 2D drawing, 3D aspects, sculpture, etc., etc. There's different styles, but that does not equate to your individuality. So, why do I say this? Why am I making a video about this? Why am I even talking about this? Lately, I've been angry. Been very angry. I've been very ranty. And a lot of things just piss me off lately, And I know you guys are like, Nappy, what the fuck does this have to do with anything? Excuse my language, because I will be sharing this to family. But what does this have to do with anything? As an individual, I think my individuality is I'm an angry person. I'm a person from the hood, from urban area for certain people, but I'm from the hood. I've always had to fight. I've never been able to speak my mind. I've never been able to open up my feelings. And on YouTube, I'm able to, but I'm still angry. And I feel as though my city, I'm from Detroit. Those of you that know, I'm from Detroit. I feel like my city is just as angry as I am. I think I am a catalyst for my city. I think I have the passion for my city, and I think I have the anger as much as my city. And I think that's my individuality speaking to me. At first, I thought it was just me being, crazy, angry all the time, just mad at the world for no reason. But I'm not mad at the world. I have nothing to be mad about for people, yet I still feel this in my heart. So is it truly anger? Is it truly passion? And like I said, as an individual, trying to find himself, I realized that's just my individuality speaking to me. We have different ways that our inner selves, the person that we're supposed to be, speaks to us. Perfect example, and she probably is going to hate me for talking about this, but I have a friend in Virginia, and me and her was talking, and she said how she's an artist herself. She said how she used to could look at the pages and she could draw anything, and now she can't look at them. And it made me think, well, if you can look at the pages and you can draw it, isn't that your individuality? You can see the world from something else. that's something that we can take Idget. We can take Idget and know that's her thing. She can see the world from something else, and that's always been her. She saw the world. She can see the innocence in anybody. For somebody that was soulless like me, she could see the innocent person in me that I didn't even know I had just by looking at you. For me, I'm an angry person, but I only can be around people that can understand my passion. Me and my brother have the same passion. We don't have the same, we have two different styles of how we look at everything, two different styles of how we go about life. But as individuals, we understand each other. Like, we know that's our thing. And I know it sounds weird to some people. I know it sounds confusing. I'm not the best at explaining things. I'm just giving my insights. And like I said, leave in the comments how you feel. I gave you guys a great question I want you guys to answer. Like I said, me personally, my style, I think I'm starting to understand it, which is why as somebody that's trying to become an artist, I'm starting to look into more urban type of art, specifically graffiti. You know, graffiti has always been something that caught my eye. It always spoke. To me, graffiti speaks, that style speaks the words of people who are hurt, if that makes sense. Not everybody is hurt, but it still speaks to those who didn't have a voice. The beauty of graffiti, a lot of people say it's vandalism and blah, 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 whatever. I don't care what them people say. The beauty in graffiti, when you actually look at it and you could tell the picture by somebody just putting their tag, is beautiful to me, you know? And that's something I do want to look into, a style that I want to look into. I want my channel, let's look at my channel. I want my channel to be urban, not like, I don't even know how to explain it. I want it to be like an urban channel, like a laid back urban channel. When you look at the individual Nappy Head Millie, I want you to understand that it's Nappy Head Millie. He's the guy from Detroit. He's the guy that's passionate. He's the guy that will argue with you out of love. He's the guy that'll tell you off out of love. But he's the guy that will protect anybody. He will go to bat for his fans. He'll go to bat for his subscribers. If anybody needed something from him, he'll do it. Because that's what I feel as though growing up in Detroit is like, you know? And I feel as though that's all the things I've learned growing up that made me this individual, that created my individuality. Growing up, being by myself, being alone, feeling as though I was the black sheep of everything. You know, not having friends until having a true friend until I was 14. You know what I'm saying? And then having that same true friend for years to the point we're family. He just had my niece. You know, that's my niece. That's not my friend's baby. That's my fucking niece. You know, not understanding what love was until he was 25, 26. And that's, you know, that's individuality. That's all the things I've learned throughout the years that created me. Nappy Head Millie. The guy with the light-skinned dude with the nappy ass head that's gonna talk shit but love talking shit and love his fans and want you guys to come back, crack jokes, and you know, that's what shit hit with you guys. But my style is urban. Yes, I'm still going to say hood shit. I'm still gonna cuss a lot. That's the style I have. I'm still gonna, as an artist, I'm still gonna try and create pictures that speak. It's not always gonna be a pretty picture. When I start doing tags, when I start learning doing tags, when I start showing you guys sketches that I've done, it's not always gonna be a pretty picture because I want my style to show my individuality and speak for me. Style can be created, but individuality can't. But that doesn't mean that your style can't speak for your individuality. And hopefully, you know, I explained my point as best as I can. You know, it's kind of hard, but hopefully I did a good job of explaining my point of view. I don't want it to be rainy. I know lately when you guys watch these videos and I go back, I have been ranting a little bit too much. And like I said, it comes from not talking enough. Me withholding anger and passion, mostly passion. It's not, let me stop saying fucking anger because I'm not angry. I've been withholding my passion in from talking to people. And I have to get better at that, you know? I have to get better at that, you know? It is what it is. Well, I'm gonna end this video here because I have class. I'm actually supposed to be in class right now. I'm actually 5 minutes late for this meeting. Yeah, let me end this video now. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. Nappy Head Millie. Peace.